Eat with Deidra. This morning I am going to be fixing eggs with tomato, and this is going to be a quick and easy egg dish, you guys. How are you guys doing this morning? It's Mother's Day Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Okay, get my eggs. Okay. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I wanted to jump on here and say hey to you guys. All right, I'm preparing to move, so that's why I have boxes different places. Okay. I wanted to go ahead and kind of get prepped and get prepped for everything here. It's like, I think it's not even 8 o'clock, so it's really early. So what I've decided to do is to go ahead and get my eggs. Trying to decide how many eggs I'm gonna have. It's 2 of us, so can you see? Let me move you around. Okay, so you can see where I'm at over here. All right, and I am gonna cook this sausage. I think I showed it on my last video. It's beef smoked sausage. Beef smoked sausage. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going in my pan. And then I'm gonna scramble some nice fluffy eggs, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my sausage going here. Because the sausage, of course, the eggs won't take nearly as long as the sausage will. But these are beautiful, nice, long link sausages, and it was on sale. I'm gonna start doing more quick and easy meals, guys, that are inexpensive for this day and time. Okay. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I had my coffee. Okay, so what I'm deciding to do is I'm just going live with this. I'm trying to decide how I want to cut these up. Normally, I would just cut it right down the middle and then cut it in little, pieces like that. But today, I think I'm going to do something different. I want to cut them up in little cubes, this size, okay? So that's what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is, I'm just trying this out. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to put that in our pan. Okay. So I'm just cutting it to the side at an angle. So they're kind of like this. You know what I mean? They're cut to the side. Okay? And they're about, some of them are a little bigger than an inch, but I want them to be about 2 inches. Okay. So we're going to put that in there. I'm going to cut up a little bit more, a little bigger chunks than what I wanted. So happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. All right. Oh, it smells good. That smells nice. nice smoked sausage. Smoked sausage gives us that little flavor. Okay. Getting everything ready for my eggs. So yes, Mother's Day is a day I love to reflect, you know, and have a nice day. I'm working today. Yeah, I have to be there at 11 till 7. And that's positive because I can make money on Mother's Day. So even though it's Sunday. But you see how that's caramelizing up there? If you can see. It's got a nice caramel. Yeah. And I'm a syrup doll. I love to put syrup on my sausage. There we go. See, it's giving that nice smoky. How it's charring there. So tasty. Okay. Smoked sausage on Mother's Day and some nice fluffy eggs is the whole thing here. Okay, there we go. See how it didn't take no time to cook up. Let's see here. Get my milk ready. And when you add milk, I really believe it gives it a fluffy. It helps the eggs fluff up. Okay. All right, so this is ready to come on out. Take it off the heat. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop it in this bowl here. Delicious old sausage. Okay, so I have some of my oil from not quite ready. Oh, not quite ready yet. We're gonna let that sit there for a minute. Get my coffee, guys. All right, so I'm going to cut my tomato up. Okay. Oh, they look delicious. Right, they look good. Nice, delicious sausages. Okay, so I'm gonna put those there. I'm gonna cut up this tomato. If you can see, let me get a cutting board here. So what are you guys up to this Sunday morning? Okay, so we're just gonna cut this tomato. My knife is a little dull, so I'm gonna work with it here. And hi to my subscribers and hi to my viewers. Like and subscribe to EatwithDeidra. I would love to have you join the family. I try to post every 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I try to have fun on my channel. Like I say, I'm not a pro or anything. I'm just a young lady that during the pandemic was doing my little Lily's Adventures, my little Chihuahua. I had doing videos with her, and then I just decided to go ahead and just start cooking and it just hasn't stopped since. So if you want to join me, like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I would love to have you. Love to have you. Okay, so I kind of just get on here and do my thing. You know, if people want to check me out, I think it's awesome. You know, so. All right, so I'm just cutting this tomato, and I'm going to put this in my eggs. And you're going to see it's going to give it a really pretty color. I usually would have cilantro, but I ran out of it. So I'm just cutting this up in little chunks. You can cut it up however you like. Yeah, I have a little, and I have to my new people, I have a little tiny kitchen. It's a little small kitchen. One person can fit in here. 2 people, it doesn't work. So I have an 800 square feet apartment, like I say, so I do the best I can. Okay, so we have our tomato. Cut this piece up here. So here's my tomato, and I have my milk right here that I'm going to start putting in. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dropping my eggs in the bowl. And I just started to be able to go live. I wasn't been able to go live about a month and a half ago. So this is really fun, and it's kind of different. So I'm a newbie to all of this. I've been on YouTube only 8 months, and I've only been going live a month. So bear with me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna be doing just some scrambled eggs. Okay, so, and there's two of us here, so I'm gonna figure, oh my goodness, look at that. How many eggs do I need? I would say 5. 5 eggs would probably be sufficient. Sometimes I like to take my eggs and kind of hit them together, and that kind of opens it up too. So there's 4. How about 3 eggs apiece? That'll probably work. Okay, so that's 5. And last but not least, okay. Let me go ahead and discard of this. I try to clean as I go, guys. Clean as I go. Wash our hands, wash our hands. Okay. Rid of this knife. All right, so now I need 1 second here. All right, so now I'm gonna whisk this up this time. Sometimes I use a fork, but this morning I'm gonna whisk it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put some seasoning in here though, first. And how about some pepper? A little bit of pepper. A little bit more, there we go. And how about some good old garlic powder? Some garlic powder in these eggs this morning. There we go. Okay, that's about it. All right, let me put my eggs in. Got some cheese that I might put on top of there as well. This is great cheese, right guys? Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pop that yolk on those eggs and just whisk. I could put it in a bigger container, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it simple and do it like this. Okay. Yep. So I'm just gonna whisk. So how are you guys doing this morning? How are you doing? And I'm deciding to wait on this one here. I'm going to use a fork. I am going to use a fork this morning. That's old school. Okay. There we go. That's the way I was raised to do it, doing my egg. Get a fork and just scramble it up. If I would have had a bigger bowl, I could have used my whisk. So now I'm going to put a little bit of milk. Just a little bit. You don't nearly need, this is one half. You don't need that much, but I will drink the rest of it. So there we go. Just a drizzle. And that will fluff your eggs up. That will help fluff your eggs up, okay? So we just put a little bit of pepper in there. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more. Kind of go guide it as you go. There we go. And if you do too much, it comes watery. So you can feel it as you're stirring it. So that's enough. That's enough. I can feel it. The fork is going through the eggs real good. So I'm just gonna whisk these up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna put my cheese in there now. If you have the shredded cheese, that will work, or you can use this type, the sandwich cheese. However, whatever floats your boat is what I say. So I'm just gonna break them up as best I can. I just take it and break them up in little squares. I try to separate them. Usually I have shredded cheese, to be honest with you, but I did not pick that up yesterday. So I'm just breaking them up, and I'm gonna have some cheesy eggs with tomato. And like I said, that tomato gives it a beautiful color, guys, beautiful color. I'm gonna be doing a hamburger dish. Oh, hi guys, hi. I'm gonna be using some hamburger helper. This says cheesy Italian cheese, cheesy Italian shells. Creamy cheesy sauce. I have not had this bun before, but it looks like it might be pretty good. And I have 2 boxes because I have 2 big boys and myself. So we're gonna check that out. The next video, that's what I'll be doing. Okay, so I just used 1 slice of cheese, will probably be sufficient. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these tomatoes. I don't wanna put too many tomatoes in quite yet, because I want it to be fluffy, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this back in high now. Hi. Oh, what, I can't have my glasses on. I don't know what you're saying. Let me get my glasses. 1 second. Okay. Says, hey, good luck for your new venture. Oh, thank you. You're right. It's an adventure, right? Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm a newbie to the YouTube in general. Of course, I looked at different content on YouTube, but never, ever thought of having a little cooking thing, channel. Okay, so I have tomatoes in here, and I have cheese in here. So we're going to go ahead, and I am going to put a little bit of butter in my pan here. Okay. All right. And that oil from that sausage, of course, that helps. That's going to help. All right, so we're gonna just let our butter melt. Of course, so your eggs won't stick. You don't want your eggs sticking. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so we're gonna whisk these eggs up again a little bit. Wake them up, wake them up. Okay, go ahead and drop it in there. All our cheese in there and everything. Okay. And that was 6 eggs, 3 eggs a piece. I know that's a lot, but that's what I wanted to go ahead and make sure I had enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just finish putting this tomatoes in here. Okay. One thing about eggs is they don't take any time. And what you can do is you move it from the side. I turn down my pan and just so they'll fluff up. And if you stir them, you can do that too, of course, like everybody does. But I kind of just get them away from the pan and then I start stirring. Take it away from the pan and then I stir a little bit. How are y'all doing? How are you guys doing? And I have it on low heat. I have it on 6. Okay. Yep. These are some nice fluffy eggs. So sometimes I notice when I drop them in and then I start turning them, you know, you can do that, but it breaks them apart. If you want it little tiny pieces or you want more, you know, fluffy type of eggs, which I'll show you here in a few. Okay, you see how that big bulge is there? That's what I like. I like to have that there, and then I go ahead and break it up. Stir it up. Okay. There we go. Okay, yep. Some nice fluffy eggs this morning. Okay, so I'm going to let that cook down a little bit. Okay, here. Let's see here. I'm going to try this, guys. Yeah, okay. I'm going to want that to melt there. All this delicious tomatoes I have in it. Okay. And then that cheese is going to melt in there. And this spatula that I'm using, I'm just doing that because that's what I have. You can use a fork if you like. Of course, you guys use whatever you use. Now that cheese is in there and has melted. Okay. All right. Let me get I want to use something else. Hold up here. Here we go. Okay. 1 second. All right. That pollen out there is, oh, it's rough, guys. It's rough. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop, and that was it. Nice, quick, and easy. And I think, like I said, those tomatoes give it a nice, pretty color, your eggs. Okay, yeah, so that's it with that. And then I have my sausage here, my beautiful sausage on the side. I'm gonna drop that in on the side there. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was a quick and easy meal for this morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Like and subscribe to Eat with Deidra. And yeah, there we go. All right, cut this eye off because it's hot. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you. And have a good one. And like I say, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.